Hello everyone, I'm Hanan and I'll be explaining our IoT project at Technoscripts. As you can see, our project topic is Industrial Subroutine System on Raspberry Pi using Python programming. This project is built on the microprocessor Raspberry Pi 3 and it has been programmed in the programming language Python. The main aim of the project is to control industrial appliances both on station as well as remotely. In our prototype, we are using a 3x4 matrix keypad as our on-station HMI. For remote controlling the system, we are using the cloud Firebase built by Google. A subroutine or subprogram is a specially designed program where internal modules are imported and called in the main program. The different modules have different functions and can be called and modified as per requirement. Here, for the different appliances, we have constructed different modules and called it wherever required. That is, when we give the command of execution. This is our keypad, our 3x4 matrix keypad, that is our HMI, for on-station control, and for remote, we obviously have the Firebase. We have used an LED and IR sensor here to demonstrate how by pressing 1 the LED switches on and by pressing 2 the IR sensor powers up and detects motion only when required. When any button is pressed on the keypad, all other button functions get switched off. It can be programmed as required. We also have a 4 relay to demonstrate different appliances and how they can be controlled by buttons 4, 5, 6 and 7. We can use Firebase to do the exact same operation but remotely. In our demo video at the end of this video, this will be demonstrated clearly. Now let us have a look at our code and how it works. In this module, as you can see, this is our external module for LED. This is our function where we switch on the LED at pin 40, that is true. And in this function, we switch off the LED at pin 40, that is false. This module is for the infrared sensor IR.py. We have defined a function at pin 38, where it is as false because an infrared sensor is active low. This module here is for our relay. We have connected a 4 relay to our circuit. We have imported Firebase. From Firebase, we have imported the Firebase library again. Here in a variable, here we've taken a variable fb where we are going to save our URL of the project we've made on Firebase. Here we've taken 4 pins for our 4 relay and we've created a function where we are putting our path, our project path of Firebase and the parent name. fb.get is the function we use to get a command that has been put in at Firebase. Here we have a series of conditions for different set of strings that if we input in Firebase, it will reflect here on our GPIO pins. That is in 1 here, which is 37, true. In 1, false. That's how we are controlling the pins. We are on-ing it and offing it. Here, as you can see, all it's similar. We are going to control the relay pins. We've already been controlling them with Firebase. We will also want to control it using our keypad. So these set of functions here have been defined to control it using the keypad. This is our main function in which, as you can see, we have imported LED, IR, relay, which we've seen previously, that are our external modules. We've defined lists for our different buttons on the keypad and we've defined the pins we are using for the keypad here as R pin and C pin, that is row pins and column pins. Here we are initializing all the pins as false because we want all the pins, the GPIO pins, to be initially off. This is our function read line, where we are going to determine which character has been pressed, and accordingly the operation will commence. If you look closely, here if we've pressed 1, LED will switch on. If we've pressed 2, our LED switches off and our IR sensor switches on. If you press 4, our relay 1 switches on. F5, relay 2 switches on, and so on. While 1 is our main function where we read line, that is, we read which character has been pressed. And finally, we call the main relay function inside while 1. That's all about the theoretical part. Now we've made a short video demonstrating our project. Here it is. I'm Hanan and this is Shubham, and we are going to operate the system today. So as you can see, we have two bulbs here, and we are going to control it either with our keypad here, which we have used as our HMI here, and we could also operate it through the Firebase, which Shubham is going to operate. Here we have to just enter the commands which we have in our program. Okay, first I'm going to show you how we are going to on a small LED here, just to demonstrate how the keypad is going to work. If I'm pressing 1 here, you can see here on the screen that 1 is displayed here because I've printed it in my code, and the LED is on here. So this is how we can on different peripherals which we attach on our GPIO. The GPIO is a general purpose input output pins here on the Raspberry Pi. Okay, and now Shubham is going to on the bulb 1, which is connected through our relay. This is how he on the first bulb through Firebase. There is nothing connected. You could be anywhere in the world and you could operate it through Firebase. Now I am going to off the bulb here, and on the second bulb here, using our HMI, which is the keypad, pressing 5, bulb is on here, and this switched off automatically. Okay, and now this is useful because we have programmed our code in a way that if we press something else, all the other ones should get off. Okay. Now Shubham is going to switch on this bulb again, and just to demonstrate how it happened, the command here is 1.